following is a presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day. Tom takes your phone calls toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Hey, Robert, how you doing, man?
Yeah, Sid, and thank you for taking my call. I wanted to let you know that I've been a subscriber for a couple of years, just different members of your team, and I really enjoy it. But really the reason I'm calling is to express my sincerest gratitude for you providing that information yesterday on the small business grant. I'm a small business owner and primary breadwinner for my family, and if I can get that money, it's going to really mean a lot to my family. So
that's awesome.
Thank you for taking the time to do that.
No, well, listen, man, we appreciate you growling a problem with us.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Don't take anything personally. Transform your life. When you refuse to take things personally, avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even sadness will simply disappear if you don't take them personally. It's not too easy. It's easier said than done, isn't it? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 15. Nasdaq is up 69. S&P is up 10. Gold contract up $11.70, trading $18.67 an ounce. Silver up 72 cents, $25.30 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 18 cents, $47.80 a barrel. Notes and bonds. 10-year note up 2 ticks, trading 137.29. The 30-year up 4 ticks at 173.01. And King Dollar. King Dollar is where is she? Down 72 ticks, 90.40. The euro is out here at 121. The yen is at 103.57, and the British pound is at 134 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Bottom line, we're just about at all-time highs out here inside the SPY. You do have a contraction of volume again, but what else is new in the marketplace? The high actually was last week out here at 371.05. Right now you're at 370.38. You got 36 million shares traded. You know, yesterday we did 64. It won't even do, well, might do 64 today. Bottom line, you don't have buyers up at these highs. NDX 100, same type of setup inside the NDX. The 3Qs right now up $1.82. I believe this is all-time high for them. Let me see. Yeah, it is all-time high. 309.33 we hit. And gold. Let's go to the gold contract here. You know, if you were away from the computer a bit, you know, gold's up $11. You wouldn't think that, you know, no big deal. Well, you had some volatility in this market today, folks. No doubt we got up to a high in the morning out here at a price point of 1668. And we go flying down when the Fed came out at 18, sorry. We got up to 1870. We get down to 1848. It comes all the way back topside. Right now, you're at 1866. Silver also has caught a big bid. Now, that bid never actually went down that dramatically. Silver, 70 cents up. You have 89,000 contracts. There's big contract volume in both of them. Bottom line, silver wants to go to $30. Right now, you're at $25.33. In fact, you might have an ABC structure up here, too. Let me just see how this just took this out. You do. You got an ABC up. We just took out the B point. The B point on silver was 83,000 contracts. We've done 89. So that, let's do this right now. So it's approximately $25, 10 cents short of it. 22. So it's $2.90 to be exact, which is going to get you 23, 24, 25. Now, we're almost there, actually. 25, actually, hold on, 2. Yeah, it's like $26, and right, we're already hit. This is going up to the next level is 26.27. I suspect we're going to $30. When silver starts moving, folks, Get out of the way. I mean, that's on both sides, whether you're going up or you're going down. Notes and bonds, this is going to be the story, though. Notes and bonds are definitely going to be the story. So check this out. You know, bottom line, well, here, let me give you the news on it, too, because the news actually gets this pretty straight, why the bonds did this. So picture, we're at all-time highs, folks, okay? You know, this has been happening forever. People think the rates are going to keep going up, back up, no matter how many times Powell turns around and says it's going to be lower for longer. Bottom line, what ended up happening is that the Federal Reserve right now is buying $120 billion per month, okay? And there was plenty of economists that wanted them to basically go out to the longer end of the curve, you know? And, you know, bottom line is that what ended up happening when they came up with this statement at 2 o'clock, they didn't say anything about bonds in general. What do bonds do? Bonds spike lower, meaning going higher in yield, okay? And then at their meeting, the bottom line is that, you know, Powell's asked questions about it, okay? And what you had out here is this, is that, let's see, okay, so the 10-year Treasury, so, I'm sorry, I had this right in front of me. But the bottom line is that Powell said flat out that they are going to continue on their bond buying spree. They're going to basically give the market a big heads up if, in fact, they are going to change that. And needless to say, as that was happening, what did that do? That just sent the bonds higher once again. And I'll bring this up so you can see how this is shaken out. I'll bring up the 30-year right now. You're going to see that the spike lower was 172.04, and we're almost like 2 points higher than that right now. You can see the spike went down fast and furious. Then he basically clarifies in the press conference, bottom line, lower for longer is going to be where it's at, folks. That's where this whole thing is shaken out. We got to take a look at the dollar. The dollar, same type of setup inside the dollar. Statement comes out. Dollar is negative. Dollar goes positive. Guess what? Dollar's going to 88, folks. And right now you're trading out at 90.402. The spread out here in the dollar did get up to 90.704, but guess what? Couldn't hold price. That's how it's shaken out. So, you know, what you're going to have out here, and as they were talking about the aspect of the economy, we can go over a lot of these different things, but the bottom line is that money's going to get fed into the system until the employment comes back, as well as what they're looking for is that they're looking for inflation to come back, and he thinks that is going to take quite some time, and it really doesn't have the aspect of when it will come back. But he thinks it's going to take longer than any of us actually think, okay? He says it's possible, this one's quite a quote, it's possible that the Fed expands its asset purchase program, but policy changes act with long and variable legs as the axiom goes. We have the ability to buy more bonds or buy longer-term bonds, and we may use it. I'm not saying we won't use it. Monetary policy works with long and variable lags, so we think that the big effects of monetary policy are still basically in place. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Hi folks, Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to get my daily newsletter, Market Insights, then now is a great time to sign up for a 30-day free trial. Every morning by 9:30, I send out my morning letter to subscribers with market commentary on a variety of markets, currencies, and commodities to keep investors up to date on the day's trading action. Included in Market Insights are specific buy and sell recommendations for stocks, ETFs, and even options, with stops and price targets included for every trade in my newsletter. If you'd like to try my newsletter risk-free for 30 days, then head over to the front page of TFNN and you'll find Market Insights under Trading Newsletters. I use my years of trading experience to bisect and dissect the market every morning and give my subscribers the most important information they need to know for the day ahead. I even issue afternoon updates for my subscribers whenever warranted with important market action. I'm always scouring the market for the next great trading opportunity. Sign up for your 30-day free trial to my daily newsletter, Market Insights, today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Wow! Go get them, folks.
Hi, folks. This is Tom O'Brien. The printing presses are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The U.S. deficit has risen 200% in 1 year with no end in sight. The markets are looking for an additional stimulus bill to get us through this once-in-a-generation pandemic. There is no free lunch, folks. The more stimulus dollars put into the marketplace, the less your dollar is worth each and every day. This is the time to protect yourself with a portion of your portfolio in the metal market. The Gold Report comes out each Monday morning. I bisect and dissect the dollar, silver, gold, the XAU, and the HUI. The Gold Report is a long-term hedge against the dilution of your buying power. The U.S. has put more than $6 trillion into the marketplace in the last 6 months, with more expected in the next few months. The market did and does need the stimulus, but it will have long-term implications on our buying power. The Gold Report comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go to TFNN.com and order the Gold Report now. Protect your buying power. Order the Gold Report now. Hi, folks. This is Tom O'Brien. Do you have broken or unwanted jewelry, diamonds, watches, coins, silverware, and other collectibles that you would like to turn into cash? Tiger Precious Metals and Stones will pay fair market value. We make it easy to turn your precious metals that are sitting around in your house into cash. Call Andy now at 727-329-8245, and he will walk you through our safe and secure process. Andy has been in the business buying and selling precious metals for over 15 years. Call Andy now at 727-329-8245.
TFNN has just launched our Tiger Dollar Holiday Sale. For a limited time, we've doubled all the Tiger Dollar bonuses, where you can now get up to a 20, 30, or even a 40% bonus on your Tiger Dollar purchase. Tiger Dollars are good for all TFNN newsletters, webinars, and services, and never expire. Whether you're a current subscriber or just thinking of signing up for any TFNN products in the future, this is a great time to get your Tiger Dollars. Happy holidays from all of us at TFNN.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Andy Albertine, Tom O'Brien, we do appreciate you growling and prowling with us out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 2. NASDAQ is up 73. S&Ps are up 12. We're going to talk a little precious metals here. And, folks, if you hadn't heard yet, we opened a new company, Andy and I. We opened it last week. Tiger Precious Metals and Stones. We are making a market in scrap metal and gold and silver and bars and coins. But what I'm going to talk about first, this is really intriguing what actually happened, folks. Some of our first clients were actually diamonds.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sure was.
So I learned, now Andy's been in this business 15 years, okay? In fact, his family, his grandfather, you've actually probably been in this business like 70 years, your family.
Oh, my family combined, yeah.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. So check this out, man. So let's walk through the story, right? So we have some listeners. They bought beautiful diamonds, no doubt, and they bought them at a high-end department store. And then what ended up happening is they heard what we were doing, and they basically wanted Andy to take a look at them.
Absolutely.
So tell me what happened.
Well, we took a look at the diamond she purchased. It was actually clarity enhanced.
Right. And what does clarity enhanced mean?
So it's a real diamond, but they either laser drill to take out the imperfections of the diamond.
Right. Okay. Now, when you do that, when you're buying it, I mean, it's a very non-transparent business, folks. That's what I learned about that more than anything, because it actually blew my mind. Because in the small writing, well, first off, if you buy something like that, you're supposed to be told, right?
They should have told her up front. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But when the paperwork will come or did come, we know that it's in the paperwork, right?
Yeah, it will say clarity enhanced on
it. So
that's
the
key thing to look for.
That's in the small print. Okay, so we're talking big money here, folks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is big money. And okay, so let's say that if they had gone through with the deal, well, what happens, folks, is thank God they had a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Oh yeah.
Right. So if they ever want to sell that diamond in the future, what would have happened?
Well, it'd be worth a fraction of what they paid for it, unfortunately, just because once they're enhanced, it takes the value down way low.
And of course, if anyone's really buying the stone, they want the stone. They don't. So, and I asked Andy this, folks. Wait to hear this. This is sick. So, I asked them how they do it. So they put some kind of liquid inside it, right?
Glass filler. So they'll take a laser and they'll drill into it.
Okay.
And there'll be the imperfection will come out, so there'll be a little hole in the diamond, and they fill it with glass, some sort of glass substance.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Anyway, to make a long story short, folks, so I think it was they had a 2 carat. We ended up giving a 3.5 carat.
Upgrade to a 3 carat.
Right.
That was a good color and clarity.
Right. And the point here, folks, is that we're here to educate you. I got educated like in a huge way, because you would never think. And also what happened is this. This is intriguing. You know, so when we're talking about, you know, if you're in the market and you're getting out there to buy diamonds, we're not going to get into the settings and all of this, okay? We can get you that. The settings, not the deal. What we will do, though, is get you some of the best deals on real diamonds with the certificates.
Absolutely.
You know, price us out. That's the real bottom line, because Andy knows a huge amount about it. Let's get back to now gold and silver, folks. Okay, so now these are gold bars, right?
Yeah, it's a 1 ounce gold bar.
These are 1 ounce. So in the future, if you're looking to buy gold, you're looking to buy silver. The Krugerians, the Maple Leafs, the Eagles, they fluctuate every day what the premiums are. Okay, you know, an eagle could be $1.30, $1.50.
Yeah, depending on the day.
It depends on how it is. What we are going to do is, if you just straight gold, we'll sell straight gold $100 over spot. And just to give you an idea what spot is, so the futures are trading at 1867, spot's trading at 1864.
So about 1964 for that. Yeah.
Right. So our phone number is 727-329-8245. And then, so let's talk about people have jewelry, right? Mm-hmm. So how does this work if they want to do business with us?
Well, if they're looking to sell jewelry, you'll mail in a package, and within 24 hours, we'll have an offer for you.
Okay.
So you can get our address off our website, or you can call me directly or email as well.
Right. And there's a banner, folks, right at TFNN. You're going to see Tiger Precious Metals and Stones. You can be right there. What does happen is this, folks, just so you can understand the aspect of if you're calling for silver, because we always get, I remember the first time that this happened. If you're buying silver coins, okay, the bottom line is that you better hold them for a long period of time, right? Because the premium on silver coins, percentage-wise, is huge.
Yeah, percentage-wise, for sure.
Right. And it always has been, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Silver Eagles, we're talking about $5 over.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so picture, folks, okay? So silver right now is at like $25, right? And what ends up happening, even when we buy them, okay, we're buying them over, and you end up selling them at $5 over. So keep that in mind, because it's just not the same, and they're not, well, they're just as liquid. I mean, I've had plenty of those green boxes. I bought them off your father.
Boxes,
oh,
yeah.
I love them, man. But guess what? I bought those at probably $5.
Yeah.
And I sold them at $35 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it was fine, because when you're selling them too, what is important to understand is that you're not going to get the $5 over. You're going to get basically almost the price of silver, right?
A little bit over spot on Silver Eagles.
But not much.
Not much, no.
No. It happens the way it is, folks, okay? Now, another thing that is liquid, though, is the bags I got of silver. What do they call them? Scrap silver.
Oh, 90%?
90%.
Yeah, the old quarters, dimes, and halves.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, those, folks, those are liquid, okay? You know, so if you have any of those, give us a call. You know, so it's in a matter of a week, though, I'm telling you, I learned that whole clarity thing blew my mind.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because here, I'll give you the spread, folks. The spread on this was sick. The spread was that the person was buying it at $16,000, right? Mm-hmm. And if they ever tried to sell that, they would have got what, $3,500 max. I mean, you're talking just a crazy number. So keep that in mind, because, you know, I'm not going to get into the store, but the store has a very great name.
Yeah, it sure does.
And it's not a jewelry store, though, right? Because I was asking that. So I was asking Andy earlier that if you go into a high-end jewelry store, just so you know this, they don't sell what they actually
normally they don't. They won't sell clarity enhanced, or it'll be listed on the piece.
Or they tell you right up front, right at the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure they won't tell you. You know, we get it, but that's.
Yeah.
So it was shocking, and it was a great education, man. Mm-hmm. You know, and so you know, we're excited about the business, folks, and we do appreciate all those Tigers and Tigresses calling. We're getting some good business out of it, and I wanted to bring Andy on again specifically, just because we all buy diamonds too. And the bottom line is that after this first experience, I can see how much money that we can actually save people.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, in a monster way. Well, it's always a pleasure, man.
Yes.
You know, we're off to the races here, and I want to thank you, man.
Thank you.
Totally. Stay right there, folks. We're coming right back. The market's making a run out here. We have the Dow Industrials that just turned green. They went to Sherwin-Williams, got a little green paint. That's up $3. You got the Dow, the Nasdaq up 84. S&Ps are up 13. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
If you're not currently using the TAS Profile Scanner when looking at setting up your trading opportunities, then your arsenal is short a mighty weapon. The TAS Profile Scanner is a standalone piece of software that instantly filters over 2,500 global financial markets such as stocks, ETFs, commodity futures, and Forex. Headed by Steve Dahl, TAS understands that in today's technological world, the use of top-flight software applications and technical analysis expertise is essential to successful trading in today's market. You also gain access to the webinar that Steve Dahl and Tom O'Brien just hosted, The Best Way to Use the TAS Profile Scanner to Profit. This webinar archive is available for all subscribers immediately upon signing up. All new subscriptions also come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. Start your subscription by visiting the front page of TFNN.com today, and you'll find the TAS Profile Scanner under the Services tab. Sign up today. Are you in the market for buying or selling real estate in the Bay Area, including the surrounding St. Petersburg, Tampa, and Clearwater markets? Tiger Real Estate LLC is a firm that has extensive experience in the Tampa Bay area. Whether you're looking to sell your current property for maximum value, or you're in the market for a second home or investment property, Tiger Realty has the experience across all areas of real estate in the Tampa Bay area to help buyers and sellers make the most informed decisions across all price levels. From the price you should be paying per square foot in certain up-and-coming areas to the type of cash flow investment properties are capable of creating, Tiger Real Estate can help you make the best decision when it comes to all areas of the market. Before you make one of the biggest decisions of your financial future, call Tiger Real Estate LLC today at 727-329-8322 or email us at tiger@tfnn.com. That's 727-329-8322. Call us today. TFNN has developed a daily programming lineup for traders by traders. We start every trading day live at 8:30 a.m. with Tommy O'Brien hosting the morning market kickoff as he starts the day off by breaking down everything you need to know about what's going on for the trading day ahead. At 9 a.m., Larry Pesavento takes your calls and questions live on the air for the opening bell as he hosts Trade What You See. At 10 a.m., Tom and Tommy O'Brien host the Bull Bear Trading Hour. At 11 a.m., it's Kevin Hinks and Alex Coffey from TD Ameritrade Network with Fast Market. Basil Chapman at noon with the Tiger Technicians Hour. Steve Rhodes hosts the Trader's Edge at 1 p.m. Dave White with the Power Trading Hour at 2 p.m. And Tom O'Brien closes out the day for the final hour of trading live from 3 till 4. Don't miss a second of our daily programming lineup. Tune in to Tiger TV every trading day live at TFNN.com. Educating investors.
This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials are flat. We get the Nasdaq up 81. S&Ps are up 13.5. Some of the higher volume equities out here. This will be another low volume market out here too, folks. You get Tilray up $1.60. Now Tilray and Alfrea got together, two pot companies. That's going to be a large pot company, no doubt about it. Apple is up 28 cents out here. You get blockchain, Riot Blockchain up 84 cents. You get GE down 18. Tesla is off $10. Bottom line is that that's still right at its highs. Microsoft. Let's go look at the Microsoft. This is quite a run on Microsoft. MSFT. This thing is up $5.50 right now. And it's interesting that how these FANG stocks are moving, folks, because this is how Apple moved 2 days ago. Bottom line, it's been consolidating and then just took off like a rocket ship. The bottom line is that you can see this right now. We up $5.48, and guess what? That thing looks to me like that's going to go make a run up to this. What is that? 228. Right now you're at 219. So it is certainly a big number. If we go over to Apple and we take a look at Apple, Apple's not moving today, but you are going to see what I'm talking about here. So you're up 31 cents. And it was yesterday that Apple took off. Amazon's delivering a lot of packages, no doubt, man. Amazon's up $80, $79. That's getting into top of the consolidation, taking it out. That's saying the next step for Amazon is up at this 33.66. So that's a big number. Now, Google's not moving out here today. Google right now, that's down $4, so that's a sideways move. I don't believe Facebook is either. Yeah, Facebook's going sideways. Inside the NDX 100, what is putting the juice into it right now is you get BioMarling up 5.4%. That's a pharmaceutical. You get PayPal up 4%. You have Workday up 4%. You get eBay up 3.2%. Taken away from it, Moderna. Moderna is down 6.7%. You got Walgreens Boots off 2%. NXPI, which is a chip stock, down 1.8%. If we go back to Moderna for a second and take a look at it, it's pretty intense, man, because the bottom line is that, we know that they're coming out with their shot, and the bottom line is that you get the high that's out here at 175, and within 2 weeks you're down to 137. And what the danger is, of course, and we've been talking about this, this was a typical three-gap play. What happens with a three-gap play, folks, is that you gap 3 times, and the last time that it gapped up, that's the day that it gave it up in spades. We went from 178 to 130. That was like so nasty, it was unbelievable. That's why I can't see the third gap. It comes back up. It tested with dramatically lighter volume. See, the test here was 4.6 million versus coming into 24 million. So you're talking about something intense. That being said, you get the second gap. The top of the second gap now is 130.06. We've hit 134. That'll get filled. Then that next one will get filled also. The next one, folks, is down there at 109. Now, the thing to remember about a three-gap play is this. This is what's really cool, man, is that we had the 3 gaps. The gap's top side. Most of the time what you have is this. They come back and fill it, but the 3 gaps, no matter which way they go, in this case they went up, the bottom line, once that's filled, you are going top side again. So if you think you missed Moderna, up at the, bottom line to run, that's something, keep it on your radar going forward, because I suspect what's going on is that, whatever way that they did this, maybe they have something else in the future, because it's an RNA platform. It's a different platform. Pfizer did it. Moderna did it. We'll see how the rest of these come out. But the bottom line is that it's something to keep your eye on. Inside the Dow Industrials, the strength versus the weakness inside the Dow Industrials. Microsoft, of course, is the big number out here. Microsoft is putting 38 positive points. Salesforce is putting 22. You got Home Depot putting 13. Now, taken away from it, we have Honeywell, negative 24 points. Boeing, 19. Caterpillar, 11. Nothing is that big there, actually. That's not that bad when you actually take a look at it. Nike, let me get this up. Nike's going to be coming out with its numbers. I believe this might be tomorrow, actually. Let me see. So Nike's trading 138. Friday. What day is today? Hold on. Wednesday? Yeah, Friday. They're coming out before the market. After the market. Oh, man. Oh, I see. Okay, so Nike's not coming out till Q5. So you're going to have the futures are going to be closed. Everything's actually going to be closed. But Nike, they're at all-time highs. Their all-time highs $140.57, which was done about a week ago. Nike is going to be looking for $10.5 billion to the bottom line, 61 cents. $10.5 billion to the top line, 61 cents to the bottom line. So I suspect we'll see how that shakes out. Nike, there's no doubt that what Nike has managed to do, and this was happening even before the aspect of COVID, is that they had plenty of us going direct. The last time they came out with their numbers, that direct consumer to the company had gone up exponentially. So we're talking some big numbers here, and I expect those numbers are going to keep getting higher. Let's go take a look at Great Panther, GPL. So Great Panther, folks, the low for the year is 22, the high, 22 cents, that is. The high is 107. And the question is, probably why is it not moving, and the other silver stocks are moving, and that's a big number, folks. There's no doubt about that. It should be moving because these silver stocks have been moving out here today. So let's see. Let me put this on a weekly for a second. Okay, so on a weekly, it's not a bad setup. That's the reality. Daily, it's not bad, but you definitely, if you own this, you want to see a sign of strength. You should have had there should have been basically a sign of strength out here today. You know, you get a flat market, you don't have enough buyers. And, you know, I suspect this is going to try to basically attack the top of this range here, which is 85. But you're going to need more buyers. That's the bottom line, because what you can see is that, we're going to bring up a few of them. You got Heckler out here. Let's see. Heckler's up 40 cents. You know, it's almost up, what, 8%. Yeah, you get some real, oh, look at this. This is good, man. See, Heckler's strong, man. You're coming into a swing. Oh, this is really good. So we just took out, Heckler's on its way, man. This is, yeah, silver's going to $30, man. So we're at 585. Heckler's going to 675. Heckler just took out its consolidation, and it needed 9.3 million shares, and it did 9.9 right now. If you were around this morning, you know we were basically getting our head wrapped around and trading Pan American Silver. Same setup. Pan American Silver got the juice in it. It has this price spread, has the volume in it. Another silver, EXK. This is a highly volatile stock. If you trade EXK, folks, just hold on for the ride. That's both ways, by the way. EXK out here is up 26 cents, the $4 stock. That's on its way up to the 422 area. Get some action, man. Silver, you know, silver, folks, the volatility in silver is amazing. And silver, I'll show you when we come back. It broke this downtrend and broke it with conviction. Come right back, folks. Hi folks, this is Tom O'Brien. Are you looking to buy or sell gold, silver, platinum, coins, or bullion? We can help. At Tiger Precious Metals and Stones, we specialize in the buying and selling of gold, silver, as well as collectible U.S. and foreign coins. We not only buy your unwanted or broken jewelry, but you can trade that in for gold and silver coins too. Call Andy now at 727-329-8245 for a quote over the phone and to lock in the current market price. Call us now at 727-329-8245.
TFNN has just launched our Tiger Dollar Holiday Sale. For a limited time, we've doubled all the Tiger Dollar bonuses, where you can now get up to a 20, 30, or even a 40% bonus on your Tiger Dollar purchase. Tiger Dollars are good for all TFNN newsletters, webinars, and services and never expire. Whether you're a current subscriber or just thinking of signing up for any TFNN products in the future, this is a great time to get your Tiger Dollars. Happy holidays from all of us at TFNN.
If you're a trader in the market looking to find the path that leads to maximizing profits while decreasing risk, then now is a great time to try out Dave White's daily trading service, The Path of Least Resistance. Through the use of options and equity trades, Dave advises his subscribers on a daily basis of the current market conditions and what possible trade setups are on the horizon. The Path of Least Resistance is published every trading morning, often with updates intraday when initiating trades or closing out positions. Dave White has advised his clients of some outstanding winning options and equity trades in recent months, and now is a great time to try it out for yourself. New subscribers to the Path of Least Resistance receive a 30-day money-back guarantee. See for yourself the types of options and equity trades that are available by signing up for the Path of Least Resistance today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com and selecting the newsletter tab. Sign up today. Biotech is booming, but for how long? Whether you think the biotech bull has room to run or has run its course, trade LABU or LABD. Direction's daily S&P Biotech 3 times bull and bear ETFs. Visit directioninvestments.com/biotech today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Tom O'Brien.
Welcome back, folks. Dow is down 1, Nasdaq's up 85, S&Ps are up 12, and we'll just take a look at another silver one. You're going to see first Majestic. This is also an animal in the silver market, folks. That's up 70 cents. This has the vol. This is an ABC up too. Look at this. Yep, it's an ABC up. So your B point 1151. Your A 9. That's $2. That gets you 1246. You're at 1203. And what's also going to happen here is that you're going to launch 1221. You launch 1221. You're going to see this is just what has happened here. Clearly, the highs that were out here and August and July, folks, they want to go to. You can see if you're watching Tiger TV, they broke this trend line with conviction. A break with conviction, folks. Well, this one's really cool, too. Look at this one. Because your first break, you can see, you had volume, but not that type of volume. Well, actually, we had the same. Yeah. You had the first break, then it gave it up in spades, didn't make it again. You pull back slightly, you broke again. This is bottom line. This stock wants to go to 1457. FedEx, FDX. So this is going to get interesting on FedEx. And what it is with FedEx is that you're up $4.10. Now they're coming out with their markets after the close tomorrow night. And let's see what they're looking for first. Okay, so they're looking for revenue of $19.4 billion. They're looking to bring $4 to the bottom line. And if we take a look at this, the all-time high is 305.66, which was done about a week and a half ago. That being said, man, I mean, it looks to me like FedEx wants to get down to this like 256 level. So this is going to be really intriguing because you can see from 256 on, there's no buyers up here, man. In fact, the only other big volume spike that you had is that when it came down on the 9th of November, or the whole market came down. But even so, that's when you had volume on the way down. And if I put this on a monthly or a weekly, you're going to see it set up the exact same way. I mean, it's been a one-way move higher. Now, this is where this really gets to be one of these deals when you're a technical trader and you look at it, technically, and then you think of it fundamentally. Well, we know that everything's getting delivered more. The real question is going to be, how much are they getting out of it, and what is the expense ratio in order to get that done, right? That's how that's shaken out. After the close, is this tonight? Yeah, thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dave. So after the close tonight, Lennar. Now, this is going to be an interesting one for the housing business. Lennar, the low's $25, the high's 86. You're trading at $74 right now. They are going to be looking for, let's see what they have here. They're going to be looking for $6.7 billion to the top line, $2.37 to the bottom line. Now, what is going to be, so check this out. Let's go through these numbers with Lennar. So Lennar, because what you really want to understand is that what is their average sale? I mean, I'm familiar with them because they're in Florida. They're huge in Florida. They're one of the largest home builders, landowners, loan making You know, when you buy a house off Lennar, folks, this is how it goes. It's pretty cool. I bought a house off Lennar years ago, but I'll walk you through it. You walk in to their, developments, and they're normally beautiful developments. You get all excited, okay? The bottom line, this is a pre-built deal that I had bought at this particular time. You go in, you look at it, everyone's excited. Okay, yeah, I want to do it. You go back to the office. The bottom line is that all you have to do is sign here, because they have a financing company, they have the title company, they have the whole ball of wax. Okay, they make it so easy, it's insane. I literally bought this house maybe 45 minutes. That's all it took. So they know how to sell a house. Okay, they got it all done. These days you can. This was like 20 years ago, so I suspect now it will probably take 15 minutes, because all it takes is that, as soon as they run your credit, that's it. Okay, good, you're ready, good to go. See you later. So let's see. So they delivered 51. Listen to this number. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. They delivered 51,000 homes in 2019 at an average price of $400,000. And they trade their roots back to a Miami home builder in 1954. Man, that is really cool. So that's a good number, meaning the average price, $400,000. That is a good price. There's no doubt. So we'll see where they're going to basically, what the market is going to be looking for. Here, well, let me look at it technically. Technically, this is saying to me that we can go to $80. You get a nice spike there, you pull back, 80 is game. That's what it looks like. So what the market is going to be looking for in Lennar, they're going to be looking for how big is their book. Because when I just walked you through that, how I bought that house like 20 years ago. Is it 20? No, it's like 17 years ago, maybe. Maybe it's 20. 17, 20. Time just flies. Anyway, what the market's going to be looking for is how many contracts do they have going forward? Because from the time that I actually signed on it to the time that the move-in was probably about 7 months. And, of course, they don't get all their money until the move-in date. So that's what the market's always looking for. The market's looking for, okay, how many more do you have? How many are pushing out? So pretty cool. Okay, so we get FedEx after the bell Thursday, Lennar, Nike, no doubt. And then, the bottom line is that now it looks that the last thing out on the stimulus is that the bottom line is that they own, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So the bottom line is that you get 2 days. They're going to attach something, folks. I mean, it looks like me like you're going to have what's going to be out of it is going to be the help for the cities and towns, the money for that, and what's going to be out of it is what's the other part of it? Okay, so the checks. I don't think the checks are going to be out of it, because the last that I actually looked here, they were saying that the checks were going out to people. The last number was about $500 or $600. I know that's the city and states, and then Mitch McConnell wants thank you, Jimmy, the no liability for businesses. So both of those are going to be in a separate deal. They're going to get it done because they're going to get it done, folks, because the bottom line is that all these congressmen and senators will be going back for the holidays, and they know that, guess what? We know that they don't get a thing done anyway. But the bottom line is that, when you're talking about major states and major cities, that people don't have jobs, and it's Christmas, and you don't have any hope, guess what? They're going to be on those politicians' stairs in spades, and they should be on them, because the bottom line is it's the House of Representatives, right? The bottom line is that they seem to think that once you send them up there, they're going to do exactly what they want to do, which they have been doing. But any good politician knows, and this is why you see third world countries making sure they always have plenty of rice. Guess what? When people start running out of money, whole different ballgame, man. And politicians know it best. Dow Industrials down 11, Nasdaq up 73, S&P's up 10. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Back in the day, I joined Hotel California in 2006, and like many of you, was drawn in by, as well as...
Whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows.
You see, I believe that everything in life happens for us, not to us. And Tom ignited the fire within me to want to learn how to master the markets. So how did I go from knowing nothing about technical analysis to becoming the #1 market timer for the S&P 500 in 2018 and the #2 market timer in 2019? Simply put, I hired coaches with a proven track record, which led me to a whole new set of tools that I created to interpret the message of buyers and sellers. I would love the opportunity to teach you this award-winning set of tools and help you improve your market timing. You can test drive my newsletter service, Mastering Probabilities, for the next 30 days with no risk to you. Plus, you'll gain access to archive workshops that'll take you step by step through my system. Sign up today by going to the homepage of TFNN.com and selecting Mastering Probability in the newsletter tab.
With markets trading with extreme volatility and peaks and troughs everywhere, regardless of what you're looking at in the markets, this is a great time to see the type of analysis Basil Chapman delivers for his subscribers every market day with the Opening Call newsletter. Basil has been analyzing markets, providing his take for subscribers to his trading services since 1984. Every morning, Basil publishes an update for his subscribers, along with weekend and evening updates when warranted. The Opening Call provides traders a daily market overview with regard to the direction of the key indices, selective stocks, and commodities, along with specific recommendations, including stops and targets. You also gain instant access to Basil's subscriber webinar archive from earlier this year, a dark cloud cover, and essential market analysis. Ride the Chapman wave today by signing up for the Opening Call newsletter on the front page of TFNN.com under the newsletter tab. New subscribers get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. Sign up today.
Introducing Primal Edge.
Today, it's even more important to take a supplement that complements your health. Primal Edge is specifically formulated to boost your immune system and help with weight loss, better sleep, stress reduction, and the need to detox.
Our early ancestors found all their nutritional requirements in the wild environment. But today, our food sources don't contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that we need to stay healthy and strong.
That's why we need Primal Edge Daily Nutrition. It includes a special blend of ionic, soil-based vitamins, minerals, fatty and amino acids in an easy-to-use liquid form.
Primal Edge is powered by highly concentrated humic and fulvic acids, nature's preferred delivery system. They've been called miracle molecules because, like sunlight, air, and water, without them, life cannot exist.
That's right, Ellen. They ensure we receive all the nutrition we need to be healthy and thrive. We take it every morning.
Primal Edge. Just $89 exclusively at TFNN.com.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV for the latest market information.
Welcome back, folks. Dow right now down 25. You get the Nasdaq up 68. S&Ps are up 9. And folks, as you come over to our website at TFNN, don't forget, only get a couple days left on this. If you want to save some money, if you get product at TFNN, we do this a couple times a year. Bottom line, we have the Tiger Dollar sale. The way this works is that Tiger Dollars are good for all product at TFNN, have no expiration date, are totally transferable, and people are transferring them right now, which is really cool. And the way it works is that this is good until the 20th of December. You can buy $500 worth of Tiger Dollars, you get $600. You get a $100 bonus of 20%. You can buy $1,000, you get $1,300. Extra $300 or 30%. You can buy $1,500, which gives you another $600 or 40%. Bottom line, this sale is going to be over on the 20th. So if you have any product at TFNN, if you're thinking of getting any product in the future, a great time, a great way to save a lot of money. We're going to take a look at the volumes out here, folks, inside the NYSE. Right now, we are... There we go. Right now, we are 553 million, so you can have low volume as you move sideways inside the NYSE. A NASDAQ that's going higher. Bottom line, you're at 3.9. That's going to do about 4.4. Bottom line is that the last time that we were up here, folks, you're doing 5.1. So what you have here is that you do have markets that are still going higher. Bottom line, no juice. King Dollar gave it up once again, folks. King Dollar is going to 88. Right now, you're trading at 90.276. And what does happen after a Fed day, folks, you can expect some volatility out here tomorrow, too. The market's going to digest what happened, what the Fed said out there. They're going to decide, okay, what do they want to do with it? Notes and bonds, they're there for everybody. I'm telling you, I know people are loving short and bonds, but my take, man, these bonds are going higher for longer. Interest rates are going lower once again. And the 10-year, it almost got to that 1%. Right now, the 10-year is at, you're at 0.992. We made it to 0.97. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. And whatever you want in life, folks, visualize it like a nice big motion picture. Step into it, take ownership, and fly with it. Thanks for being here, folks. Have a great night, safe night. Come back and visit Tommy tomorrow morning, 8:30. Great show. Look at him, folks.